Hi, and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to add icons of various types into your React Native program. So let's get started. I just created a quick, simple Expo app, and I called it icons. You can call it whatever you want. And then I started it on my Android simulator. The next thing you're going to want to do after you do these two steps is probably just stop the code for a second so we can download some packages. So inside your terminal, just going to want to do expo install and then this package @expo/vector icons, because these are the icons that we're going to be adding into our project. So just click enter and it's going to take its time to download. And perfect. That was nice and quick. So I'm just going to restart my server. And as you can see, it opens up the Expo Development Tools web browser. I'm going to wait for this all to load. And once it does, just click Run on your Android device or emulator, which is this one right over here. And if you have this attached to your phone, go ahead and download the Expo app and do it that way. But for me, I'm going to be using the Expo Android app. So once you have it open, you're going to want to go over back into your program. And I'm just going to go over to tab 1. I'm going to be editing tab 1 and adding my icon there. So in order to add an icon, you first need to select which icon you want to make. So there's a great website. This is called icons.expo.fyi, and this link is going to be in the comment section below in the description box. And you can go over and it has almost every single icon that this Expo Vector Icons has. And as you can see, it is a lot. So for example, let's try to do a person. I'm just going to search up person. And as you can see, we already have a lot of search results. I'm going to click on this first one and it's going to give me exactly how to implement this into my code. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to place it into my first tab. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to place it right in my code. And as you can see, my icon appears. Let's see what exactly is in here. Well, first, this is the specific type of icon. As you can see, if you go back, this one's from icons, but there's also some from, well, this isn't a good example if we go back to the home page. Ant design, there is if we go over to filters, you can see we have ant design, and tempo, evil icons, feather. There's just so many different types of icons that you can be using. So this just displays which type of icon that you are using in your code. So that's the library we just imported. This is the name of the icon. Every single icon has a name. This one's bars chart. And we have the size. So if I wanted to increase the size, you can just increase it, decrease it. And then you can change the color, let's say purple, red. So this is pretty widely customizable. And let's try doing another one, not from icons, but for example, ant design. So here I'm just going to add ant design. I'm going to copy this over into my code. I'm going to paste this. And as you can see, we get this pause circle icon. And as you can see, it doesn't appear in tab 2 because Expo has nicely created these two tabs for us when I created the tabs TypeScript template. But as you can see, these tabs also have icons on them, and those icons include the exact same concepts. So let's go ahead and see whether we can change the icons on these two tabs. So I'm going to go over to my... So as you can see, the vector that they use is the font awesome, which if you go over to our website, you can see the font awesome. So if we scroll all the way down, you can see that they have the tab bar icon, and the two tabs incorporate that bar icon. Tab bar icon, icon. So this custom class takes in two parameters. It takes in the font awesome name, and it also takes the color that you want it to be. So what we can do is we can go over to the website, we can go over to Font Awesome, and this filter will allow us to look at all the icons within the specific type of family. So let's say that we want a check square O. I can copy the name check square O, go right back here, and I can say in my first icon, I can put that as the name. And now, as you can see, the icon is changed. But if you want to do, let's say, another type of family, for example, ant design, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to copy this, say tab icon 2, and just change these both to ant design. And make sure that ant design's imported at the top. And now, for the second one, you can change this to tab icon 2, pick an ant design. Let's say we pick this Miho face, change the name, and there we go. We've also changed the icons on our tabs. So I hope this video was helpful and allowed you to learn how to integrate vector icons into your app. See you in the next video.